So this is where my trip starts, guys. I'm doing a solo trip to Key West, so I'm just going to gas up. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'm going to stop off in the Keys first off, spend the night there, and then I'm going to head out early the next day. Yeah, should be fun. I'd rather be on this bike than in that Bentley, and that's not lying either. I think I'm going to go for a bit more. That'll do. Alright, let's go. So I'm just looking at the turnpike now, and the traffic is horrible. Never mind, we're here now and I'm going to enjoy every minute. Might even stop off at one of the places along the way in the Keys, probably grab something to eat and a drink. But I didn't want to talk to you guys as I was heading out of Miami because the traffic was really heavy and I just wanted to concentrate. This doesn't actually look any better. I mean, you can see it now. Oh my goodness. Am I glad my bike had a service? One thing you don't want to be on, I mean, I don't know what it's like on any other bike. I've only ever ridden a Triumph Scrambler and the rest of the bikes have been Harleys. But what I do know is when it's really hot and you're in traffic like this or standstill, this bike gets so hot. Oh, that's better. Hopefully you can still hear me properly. I'm going to get in that middle lane. Yeah, it's looking quite heavy all the way down, but it always is. 10 o'clock in the morning I wouldn't have had any trouble, and I better not do any lane splitting because there's a cop car there. I'm going to put my visor back down because I think you can hear me properly. Oh yes, okay, I'm trying not to scream in my helmet because the traffic's picking up now and that makes me feel very happy. So guys, how have you been? Did you watch my last video on the chopper? Can you believe that? I mean, I know it's an easy fix, but for me who knows really nothing about bikes, I just know how to ride them. You know, that was massive for me to fix that bike. If you didn't watch it after this one because it's quite fun actually. I went moto vlogging on it and it's a rigid frame, so you can imagine that. I'm surprised you could even hear me. My voice was shaking so much. Now this bike is an absolute dream of a bike. So this solo trip for me, it's really, really very much needed. A lot's been going on at home. You know, it's not all bad. Family life can get really stressful. And I just really felt like I needed to get away by myself, be on my bike, ride and let my thoughts pass through and figure them out as I go along, and just some quiet time. Hey, believe it or not, I am quite an introvert. You might not have guessed that. So to come on YouTube has been a massive thing for me. Before I would hide behind my helmet a little bit, but nobody likes to be judged when they put themselves out there. And the last video, like I said, go and watch it. I actually put, and the one before that actually, I put my face right at the front of the screen. That's massive for me. No helmet, no cap, no makeup. This just gives you a special kind of feeling. It's like you've just stepped out of all your responsibilities, you've stepped out of all your worries, all your stresses, and you can just completely relax. So do you guys do solo trips, or do you prefer riding in groups, or like doing weekends in groups? Let me know in the comments. Personally, I am a solo rider. I prefer it. So we're stuck in school traffic now. I'm going to switch this off and I'll catch you when I stop and get something to eat. I've just realised that I don't have enough space in my saddlebags for any food, and I definitely can't fit any beer in there, so that's just so rubbish. Probably going to have to drop my stuff off and come back. So I just stopped at Islamorada Fish Company, and I don't typically love it here, but they've definitely switched the game up on the food, because the food that I just ate was absolutely delicious. I had a grilled grouper fish sandwich. I always try to get the healthy options when I go instead of the fried one, so yeah, that was delicious. If you are ever in the Keys, you've definitely got to go there. I've just dropped all of my gear off and had a little rest, and I think before the sun sets, because I want to get back and watch that, I'm going back to the grocery store now. I'm going to grab myself some beers and something to eat for later. The sun is about to set soon. I want to sit, I want to relax, I want to grab a beer, and I want to watch the sunset. Hopefully going to be up early in the morning, and I'm going to head to Key West, spend a few hours there by myself, go and have a look around, grab some lunch, and I'm going to take you with me. I don't think I've done a video on Key West, in fact I haven't, so this is going to be quite nice actually. So I have my goodies all packaged up. In fact, there's not really any goodies in here apart from Voodoo Ranger beer. The rest is salad, as you might have guessed. Good morning guys. In fact, it's not even morning, it's afternoon. So I had too much of a good time this morning relaxing to leave earlier. So it's around noon now and I'm going to make my way to Key West. I'm not taking too much luggage there because I'm going to ride back the same day. So I'll see you when we get to Key West. Quick gas stop. I have half a tank, but I always like to fill up when I'm by myself every opportunity that I can get. So it's a pretty nice ride up to now. There's a few other people that were on the road as well. They're heading to Key West. I suppose that's the only place you're going to though when you're on that road going in the same direction. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring my water. I'll be okay. So I've probably got about another hour to get to Key West, and I'm definitely getting hungry, so I'm going to find a place to eat. Parked up. Taking that helmet off was the most amazing feeling ever. So if you guys have got any tips on helmets that don't squeeze your head, or maybe it's just my head shape, I don't know. And I really like the Bell helmet because I like the transition visor on there. I like the way it's very simple and sleek looking, and that's my second one actually. So maybe I just need to squeeze out the foam around the sides of the top of my head. The houses are so pretty here as well. Oh, let me have a look in here. Very quaint and pretty. Let's go and find somewhere to eat. Wow, so I got a really good parking space actually, literally right there, and then I'm on Duval Street. Okay, where shall I go first? I want to find some food and a freezing cold beer. I've paid for about 3 hours of parking, so I'm going to stick around for a while. Tell me in the comments as well if you have been to Key West or if it's on your bucket list, especially on a motorcycle. Let me spin the GoPro around. There I am. Say hi. See, sometimes you've just got to involve people. Let them step outside of their comfort zone as well. Oh, ooh, I kind of like this place, but it's a pub. Maybe I'm not going to say hi. Hi. See, people are so much fun, you know? And I think if you smile and don't act like a miserable git, I think people open up to you as well. And guys, you know I'm kind of winging this. I don't typically vlog, you just see me on my motorcycle and I do moto vlogging, but I'm kind of stepping out of my comfort, hi there, my comfort zone. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it's no big deal. And that's what I think I want to let people know, you know, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're enjoying yourself and pushing yourself, you know, making yourself feel uncomfortable but pushing through it. I don't know, I think that's all that matters. I see that as an achievement. Okay, let's go and get some food. If you're in Key West, come and eat in this place. Have you seen this? The staff are amazing. I'm about to tuck into this. I'm sure this tastes really good as well. It's called Mangoes, something like that. I mean, I'll put it up here just before I leave. I'm being really bad. I have fries, but at least my fish is grilled. So good.
I've never been to Hemingway's house and museum, so I decided to walk over. Then as we got to the desk, I asked the guy, could we film, and he said no. So I thought, you know what, I'm not going to go in, I'll go to the southernmost point.
I had this lady tell me, she's like, God bless you, you've got all black on. I'm like, yeah, I get it, I'm so hot. Oh, that's a big line. I get it though, I suppose, if you're an out-of-town person, but I will not be lining up to get a picture next to that. Can you believe it, guys? I walked all the way to the southernmost point. Alright, let's go. Let's go back down Duval Street. It's about 5 PM, so I'm not going to catch the sunset here. I'm going to catch it in Islamorada. I'm going to spend the night there and then head back to Miami. Let me spin you around. So it's been a great trip. I'm really happy that you joined me, and give the video a subscribe and a thumbs up. You know, it always helps the channel. It's been a pleasure taking you with me, and until next time guys, look after yourself.